Hey everybody, welcome to the Health and Lifestyle Talk Show for this special edition. It's almost Easter, guys.
Yay!
It is. But Yen and Trevor Birdman Rogers. Birdman's back in the studio.
Back, baby.
Yeah. Well, what are we talking about today, guys? It was
Easter and eggs.
Easter and eggs.
Chocolate. No. Yeah, Easter.
I'm fasting today, so please don't talk about chocolate.
Well, everyone's getting into this fasting thing.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
New movement.
New movement. Well, what I like to talk about today is a thing called gratitude. We hear about it all the time.
Yes, everyone knows about it. Doing it is a different deal, isn't it?
That's right. I mean,
Well, I think everyone thinks they have gratitude. Just everyone else doesn't.
yeah, we say thank you to each other all the time. But when we think about our own lives or ourselves, we tend to forget the things that you have in your life. Yeah, and
Even the people closest to you just get taken for granted, and you're not thankful for that anymore either.
yeah.
Do you know, in the old days, or even now, like not so much now, you say your prayers before dinner and you thank for the meal, okay? Scientifically, that's really correct. Because when you thank the meal, all these good energies go into the meal.
Really?
So when you eat it, you're eating in this good, happy energy. Yeah.
It is,
and
isn't it?
there's preparation before it and things like that, depending on where you are. But it's been proven that if you thank the food before you eat it, it's actually healthier for you.
Wow, really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
So I'm going to take
You always need to.
McBurger from
I was going to
McDonald's.
say thank you. Thank you,
You
for
should
giving me
thank
this dirty
all your
kebab
food. It
at 2
changes
a.m.
the molecules. Been scientifically proven. Yeah.
Well, that's
So yeah, and when you're preparing your food, you should be grateful for it. Do you know, one time I was eating with monks in the Blue Mountain, and that you eat without speaking, okay? And I had all these thoughts go through my mind, and then I looked down at my meal, and I realized in the food, I've traveled the world. Like, some bits of it was from Thailand, the fruits from Cairns, you know, there was Japanese food there. Like, you know, we never present to it, we don't know, and we're not thankful for the food. And they eat it in silence because they're always thanking for the food and being with the food, smelling the food first. Yeah, it's really important, and I forget to do it, so...
That's an interesting way of looking at
Yeah.
things.
I think it'd look weird if I was sitting in the Macca's car park smelling my fillet of fish.
It smells good.
My nose
You
in my
have to-
Sunday.
You have to ask for double the tartare, and that tastes good.
I think it goes with everything else as well. Like
Yeah.
if you look at the equipment that we have in this room right now,
Oh, yeah.
they come from all over the world.
As
Yeah.
well.
Somebody's put their heart and effort to create these things.
Yeah, didn't realise that.
I tend to get thankful, especially when I'm fasting, till about 8 o'clock or 9
About where
o'clock.
food lands.
Really, you just look at your food sitting right there, and you
Yeah.
actually really thank it
yeah.
because you've just been starving the whole day.
That's really good.
Yeah, I mean, starving works in that way too. I mean, fasting.
Yeah, that
actually
your
works that way.
intermittent fasting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good for you. Intermittent fasting, like, is recommended. So every day you can intermittent fast, which is like, you know, you have it's around about 18 hours, or you're eating one
Yeah,
meal.
16, 18 hours.
Yeah, that's good. It's really good for you. Because then your body can go into orthage, and that's when, because there's nothing to do.
Orthage.
Yeah, so what happens is your body is always in digestive, okay? So it's always digesting all the time, okay? Because we're eating like every 1 or 2 hours, we're like eating throughout the day. So your body is spending 80% of its energy just on digesting all your food, digestion.
Right.
And so when you fast for those and you eat one meal only, then your body is like, oh, I have nothing to do right now. I've finished digesting, so let's do something. And it goes, oh, clean house. So it goes into orthage, and it's just cleaning everything. Like any pain, any cancer, cleaning, just cleaning.
Yeah. What's that feeling when you feel your body is just getting a bit weaker and it's like because you haven't eaten anything, it gets a bit shaky? Is that when
it's just low sugar?
Low blood.
Oh, so that's
Low
the
blood
sugar
sugar.
part.
Yeah.
Oh,
Low blood
okay.
sugar.
I don't have that when I fast though.
Yeah, I don't have it either.
But yeah,
I don't get shaky or
I do find that if I eat something sugary early in the day, I'll get that.
I think
later
you're
on.
spiking your sugar levels.
Yeah, maybe.
And then it goes down because when you're having a lot of sugar, it's just like at a
you
high.
get that insulin spike and
then
drop. Then it's
Right.
And then all
big
it's
drop
doing
off.
is got the sugar, so it's working on the sugar, then it's finished, it's come down. And what you should have is a lot more water.
yeah,
Yeah.
a lot more water and maybe just like either vegetables or protein for
Okay.
your meal on your fasting day.
Yeah, it happens after a gym workout too. Like when you want to go further in your gym session, but then you feel like, oh, I'm not getting that energy. So should I be working out?
That's just called
further?
lazy, Sam.
That's just called weak.
Weak, eh?
Weak. Build up your cardio.
Yeah. Well, awesome, guys. Thanks for that, man.
Yeah, thanks for the straight,
straight talk.
Yeah, that's
I
exactly it.
appreciate it, guys. Well, thankfulness. I feel like when you do feel thankful, it gives the universe to give us more things to be thankful for.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly. The more
does that work
grateful
for you?
you are, what you're seeing is all good things. Hey, so when you're seeing all good things, you're collecting more of the good things. So can you imagine if that's the context that you're living in?
Yeah, and vice versa. If you see everything that's bad, then all will show up for you is bad.
So does that happen in your own mind, or do you think there's something out there, the universe is bringing it towards you?
Well, do you know much about chi energy, chi life?
Yeah.
Life.
Yeah, so with regard to chi and the study of chi and controlling chi, we're connected to everything. So every cell. So if you move your finger like that, the whole universe is moving because your finger. You bend the finger.
That's an amazing.
Yeah. So
concept.
it's further away from the moon.
Yes.
Of course, because if your finger's straight up and then you bend it, that's further away from the moon. So it's moved from the moon, and there's molecules around here that you've just impacted.
Yes,
So everything, you are connected to everything.
One of my gurus, who was Alan Watts. Do you know Alan Watts?
Yeah.
And he
Amazing.
He mentioned that I always contemplate this, how we are moving one with the universe. So in space and time, we're moving. Just say you move your hands out.
Yes.
Okay, you're moving with the universe at the
Exactly.
same time when the branch is actually swaying, the car is driving, something's happening, across the world. You're moving at the same time as
Yes.
the universe. And
So the more you look at positive things and collect positive things, the universe will give you more.
it's
of what
like
you're
that
looking for.
reticular activating system you spoke
Exactly.
about a few segments ago.
Exactly.
Yeah. And another thing about thankfulness is that we feel warm when we do feel these feelings of thankfulness. And is anything else you guys can add?
What you just said then about feeling warm and back onto the fasting for a second. Do you notice that you get colder when you fast?
Yes.
Like on the days I fast, I'm noticeably cooler in the evening versus the days I eat.
You're just less insulated.
It spins me out.
Yeah. You'd feel the cold.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Tuesday and Thursday I fast. So today and on Tuesday. And on Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening, I was freezing. I had a jumper on. My wife came home and said, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm freezing cold." But on the days I eat, I'm sitting in the lounge with a singlet on.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do feel the cold a lot more when you're fasting.
Yeah.
You just you're not full up in the stomach with food.
Yeah, it must be like the circulation as well isn't going as strong for you to break down food and all that sort of stuff as well, possibly. But Yeah, definitely noticed it when you just said that about you feel warmer about seeing positive things and being thankful for things. Just reminded me of being cold when I fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, to your point, then yeah, you do feel a lot more at home, more comfortable with yourself, more at peace when you're thankful for things and things are going great.
Yeah.
To prove that as well, when you think about something, more comes to you. Do you know when you think about one of your friends that you haven't seen in a while? You think about them, and all of a sudden they ring you?
I have a great story about that.
Oh.
I came home from work a couple of weeks ago, and I hadn't spoken to an agent that books music and bands and things for venues for probably 15 years. And I came home and I had this new business plan for my music going, and I thought, I should email that guy and let him know that I'm still out there doing stuff, but I'm doing solo stuff now and, fill him in on what I'm doing, see if he can get me work. And now I have not had any contact with this guy for 15 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
I was on my way to the computer to email him, and he called me.
That's massive.
Blew me away. I answered the phone. I said, hello. And he said, yeah, hi. You might not know me. My name's XYZ. And I just went, mate, you got no idea. I'm on my way to the computer to email you right now.
Yeah.
He said, no way. I said, yeah.
That's amazing. The universe really works in funny ways.
Yeah.
And so I think if we're just like looking for positive things to think about, being grateful for all those things, more will come to you because you're just looking at it. And I think if you're positive thinking as well, it really helps. We're dealing with a lot of anxiety, depression, and things like that. When I see my clients, I always have them list down the things, and happiness and being grateful. You could be grateful for your eyesight. I always tell my clients to be grateful for your eyesight. Make yourself a cup of tea. When you make yourself a cup of tea, be grateful that there's a cup that holds the water in there, And
so listing it out helps us to think about it.
There's a lot of things that we can be so grateful for that we continue to take advantage of. But the thing, for granted, but the thing is that we're just so not present to it, just not...
We're caught up in the rat race and just trying to keep ahead of the Joneses.
Bombarded by society, all the things in the media, what's going on, what's this person saying, what that person's saying, and we just forget to be
even
thankful.
Having legs and walking, Oh, that's just such a gift.
Yeah, I mean, I saw a guy on Facebook the other day playing guitar with his feet because he had no arms. No, I'm serious.
Wow.
He was in a music shop in the US and they had some really well-known guitarists in the shop playing with him, and they sort of played together and traded solos and stuff like that. Now, this guy had learnt to play with his toes. And he was great. I was just standing there looking at the screen like, wow. Like, here I am, complaining I don't know enough stuff about my guitar and I can't play this and I can't play that. And this guy is just like, yeah, big deal. I'm playing with my toes.
Oh.
I all of a sudden got real thankful for that I have arms and I can play normally, my guitar.
Yeah. When we think about people who has it worse than us, we tend to feel this gratitude.
Yeah. What about a gratitude rock? You know how you were saying you forget to be thankful and things like that, Sam?
Yes.
In The Secret, you have the gratitude rock, but then I forget my rock at home and all this weird stuff that I do. I don't have the rock with me now.
So that's what happens, You tend to forget because I don't know where my rock is now. It's somewhere.
And I've been given crystals and rocks and things by my friends.
So it's the rock's fault.
Yeah, it is. It's the rock's fault that I'm not grateful.
Why'd you leave me, rock? It's all your fault.
Oh, no. Well, how do you think I could do it? Like, logistically, I want to be able to remember to be grateful.
Yeah.
I should wake up in the morning and do it,
There's another way of having a...
Or when you go to bed, I think.
Hey?
When you go to sleep.
Yeah.
Before you go to sleep.
And when you wake up.
I reckon that'd be a really good way to go to sleep.
Are you just talking about saying my prayers then?
No, I'm actually just thinking...
should say my prayers.
Laying down, just thinking what happened today that I'm actually grateful for.
Yes.
That's so cool.
That's right. When I feel discontent about something, then if you just remember to be thankful, just thankful for the experience.
I'm thankful for you, Sam.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks, Yen. Thank you for you being here
I feel really happy just talking about being grateful.
great to be here with you guys and seeing you smiling here as well.
Yeah.
And
I think I should ring up my friends, and every time before I talk, I'm going to say, "Hey, Trev, what are you grateful for today?" Then that means I'll be grateful more often because everyone's into it.
You may do.
Yeah.
I'm going to try that with my friends, see how many of them hang up on me.
No, I'm going to actually do it for a full week, Sam. That's what that's the result you got now. Every time I ring my friends, I'm like, "Hey, what are you thankful for today?"
That's it.
Yeah, I'm going to do it to all my friends. I don't care if they think I'm weird. They already think I'm weird.
Imagine if that movement got created where, in 5 years' time, it was just like saying hello on the phone. Or how or Aussies always just go, "Oh, how you going?" Imagine if it was like, "Hey, what are you grateful for today?"
Yeah.
Yes.
It would start off our hello conversation. Sometimes I ring my friends like, "Hey, what's going on?" They're like, "Hey, yeah, nothing much. How are you? What's going on?"
Yeah.
That's it, This would be a quality conversation if I say, "Hey,
yeah, what are you grateful for?
What are you grateful for? I'm grateful for this."
Yeah.
It's better than...
Start the movement.
Exactly. It's a good movement.
Yeah. I reckon that's awesome.
On the phone, man.
Save the world.
If we have a day that's advertised nationally, what are you
National
grateful for?
Grateful Day or something.
That's
Gratitude Day.
Gratitude Day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there one already? Got to Google that.
Be thankful for Google, Yen.
I know I am. I really am.
Well, there's one way that we can do it.
Okay.
I got this from Wayne Dyer.
Oh, he's
away,
awesome. Yeah. Lately, he's passed away.
And when you get up in the morning, the first thing you say is thank you. The first
Just
thing.
for waking up.
Or as soon as you put your feet down on the ground, when you get up, say thank you. It's each step you take, just keep saying thank you, thank you. And I've done that.
Wow. What was it like when you did it?
Your mood changes. You wake up and it's like...
it would.
Your mind's all over the place thinking about what you're going to do, and you're feeling all groggy. And just through that, just saying thank you for each step. And
that is a good one.
Yeah,
I'm going to try it.
So just get your thankful in for the day.
You're thankful in for the
because
day.
you might lose it later.
I'm going to ring up Trevor in the morning. He wakes up at 6 a.m. Ring him in the morning and ask him if he's put his foot down on the floor yet and if he's thanked anyone.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. This is happening.
But what if I answer the phone with "thank you for calling me"?
Okay, good. I'll like it.
Then you've got nothing to say. I've already thanked you.
Well, we're going to be thankful for the long weekend that's coming as well. And we're going to be back with more about... have we talked about apple cider vinegar before? We did on the last segment.
We did a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
But I really do like this one. So what we got out of this conversation is, what am I doing when I call my friends? I'm going to say, what are you thankful for? You be ready for these phone calls that I'm giving you guys. And then I'm going to put into practice when I wake up in the morning, when I put my feet down and things like that, and be thankful for.
Awesome.
Yeah, I got a lot from this.
Okay. Well, next week, you can share your experience.
Yeah. Results.
Yeah, results. That's what we're all about too. Results. Okay. All right, we're going to take a short break, and we've got Birdman Rogers going to play us a tune.
Now or after the break?
Now. We want
into
it now.
the break.
Okay, cool.
And what are we playing today?
I think it's a song you'll know.
Okay. Something Trevor Birdman knows.
You might know it now, but you'll know it in a sec when I start singing the words. Tommy used to work on the docks. Union been on strike. He's down on his luck. It's tough. So tough. Gina works at Donald all day, working for a man. She brings home a pay for love. For love. say, oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. Tommy's got his six-string in hock. He's holding on when he used to make it talk so tough. It's tough. Gina dreams of running away. She cries in the night. Tommy whispers, baby, it's okay. Someday says we gotta hold on to what we got. Doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. And I say, oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer.
Nice. Yeah.
Yay.
We'll be back right after this break. All right, we're back with the Health and Lifestyle Talk Show, and we're pretty much getting deep there about thankfulness and gratitude. And Trevor, you're back
Yes.
here, and anything new with PEMF and doing bikes?
PEMF, yes. I'm out at a place in Penrith now every Tuesday called the Creative Fringe, and they're a kinesiologist. They're actually a group of different people. It's a really cool setup, actually. It used to be a big car workshop, and now they've put like a mezzanine floor in with offices upstairs and a presentation room, and then there's all different offices downstairs. The kinesiology part, I think someone else does massage, someone else does something else. And it's really just like the Creative Fringe is a great name for it, because it's really just a creative place where people just come in and share what they're doing, share products that they've got that are all natural. I went to a thing there last week, which was a presentation on a 99% natural male facial product called Vitaman.
Vitamin.
Yeah, that's the brand of it.
Good play on name.
Yeah. And all the ingredients are from the Australian outback. And that blew me away, because they gave me a couple of samples to try, and they're phenomenal. They're amazing. Tim Cahill uses them. Dropped a big endorsement deal from some other company to take this on, because it was an Australian thing. They're made in Sydney in Punch Bowl or something like that. But they're in a lot of health spas around the world, like the Waldorf and in Singapore and Taiwan and stuff like that. So I'm out there every Tuesday with the PEMF machine starting next week. So yeah, if anyone wants to use the PEMF or trial it, yeah, get in contact with Angela at the Creative Fringe, or you can contact me directly and book yourself in out there on Tuesdays.
I've heard a lot of good results with your product there, and acupuncturists, they really believe in it too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, because it does actually reset meridian points and stuff like that as well. So yeah, they work very well together.
Yes.
On that side.
We're going to get more into health, and we're going to talk about apple cider vinegar.
Ooh.
Sam has a new fascination.
Yes, I do.
I had a fascination with it for ages. I still take it when I think of it.
Yeah, I thought about it because I was plateauing in my weight loss, and I want to lose another extra 3 kilos. So when I was juicing, yes, it worked, but then I was plateauing, and then I have used apple cider vinegar a few years ago, but I just didn't like it because of the the taste. I didn't know how to use it.
Tastes disgusting.
Yeah, it does. I think I was taking shots of it.
I used to just wake up in the morning, have a mouthful, swallow it, and then just like grab something else, like
Right.
beer. Yeah. No, I'd not beer.
Well,
but and
now
wash it down.
You put honey in there and half a glass of water for 2 tablespoons. Sorry, a glass of water with 2 tablespoons.
Yeah,
That's
I
how
just
drink
tip
it now.
a bit in, put some water in, drink it, and then have some lemon juice as well.
And then Yen mentioned it the other day, and then that's when I got back into it again.
Oh yeah, good. It's so good for you. It just has your stomach culture start off really on a high. Yeah. So then whatever else you're shoving down your face during the day, yeah.
Well, it's a remarkable vinegar. And
What brands are you using?
well, most people were using the Brags, so
Yeah, the
I
Brags.
bought the Brag. And I don't know what else brands are out there.
Oh, there's heaps.
There's a lot of it.
Yeah, they're just as good, and it's got to have with the mother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well.
got to contain the mother. Even Coles and Woolworths sell, I don't know if it's Nature's Way or All Natural or something like that, but they sell apple cider vinegar that's full, organic and contains the mother as well.
Yeah. What does the mother do? Did you look it up, Trevor? The mother.
Yes, I did. And what I found was that the mother, because I used to see that all the time. And when I first looked into apple cider vinegar, I thought, what the hell are they, keep mentioning contains the mother? The mother of what?
Of what? What is this
And how
thing?
come there's more than one? And so I researched it a little bit. And what I found was that the mother's the actual, the cloudy strings of naturally occurring pectin that form during the fermentation process. So they're like the active enzymes in the apple cider vinegar that make the difference in your stomach. So if they're pasteurised or filtered, they won't have those enzymes and the natural nutritional properties that are in apple cider vinegar with the mother, and that's what has the actual positive effect on your digestive system.
Well, I'm going to get into all the benefits of apple cider vinegar, and the first one, it will help your body. This is taken from the Natural Living Ideas website. It will help your body maintain a healthy alkaline pH level.
Yeah.
That's what we're
And-
aiming for.
Yeah, and alkaline is, a lot of our foods is acidic, and we've got to achieve that alkaline body. The alkaline.
Well, the foods
Food
can be
is
acidic.
actually, and then meat is
It's
alkaline.
the effect it has on your body. Yeah.
So what happens is when you eat meat and things like that, it's very alkaline. So your body then needs to create acid to ferment and break down the meat. So what you want to do is the apple cider vinegar is acidic. So then your body creates alkaline to break it down.
Oh, okay, so that's how it works. So you drink the acidic.
Yep.
And then your body
Creates
will create the alkaline. Oh, okay. Don't know exactly
same
how
as
that
lemon.
works. But
Same as lemon. So
Yeah.
lemon's really acidic. So your body creates alkaline, break it down.
Yeah. When I'm juicing, a lot of the vegetables are quite alkaline.
I'll get that. Phone to Solomon.
And yeah, a lot of the vegetables are alkaline, so I do feel a lot more cooler than I used to. And when you eat a lot of junk food and that, your body kind of gets hot. Is that what your body is getting acidic? When your body gets acidic, that's where all the diseases and that tend to occur.
Yeah, I don't know if that plays a part in being hot or cold or not, but
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, the next point is that drinking apple cider vinegar helps to regulate blood sugar.
yeah,
So it's good for diabetics as well and pre-diabetics.
and people that don't want to be diabetics.
That's right. Well, researchers found that taking 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in water just before bed lowered blood sugar levels, an average of 4 to 6% by the morning. It may benefit those who struggle with pre-diabetes as well as diabetes.
So are you having them in the morning and in the night, Sam? What are you doing?
I need to do it in the evenings.
You do it in the evenings?
Yeah, just one time. Because I'm juicing as well, there's enough liquid. So
are you drinking every 22 kilos? You should be having 1 litre of water. Are you anywhere close to that?
I think I drink enough fluids. You know, juicing, I keep running to the
water.
The
you need water.
Water, yeah.
Well, we're supposed to go to the toilet every 1 to 2 hours, which means you're in the toilet day and night. Yeah.
I drink that much water. I'm in the toilet every 20 minutes.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's really
with
good
age as well.
It comes with age. You've got to.
I'm talking for myself.
Come on, champ.
You got to expand that bladder
Coming
there.
here in my own time, and now I'm getting called old.
No.
You are.
No, when you get older, you know, start to frequent a little bit more. But
I'm turning 40 at the end of this month. What are you saying?
Okay. Drinking apple cider vinegar can help lower blood pressure.
How's it do that, Sam?
There is also scientific evidence that apple cider vinegar may help lower blood pressure, which in turn lessens the risk of heart disease. Apple cider vinegar contains potassium, which is known to help balance the body's sodium levels and maintain optimal blood pressure. It also contains magnesium, which helps to relax blood vessels, walls, and ultimately lowers blood pressure. Okay, so that's scientific.
Maybe you should have a bottle of apple cider vinegar in my handbag or something.
IV it.
Yeah, strip it too.
Number 4, drinking apple cider vinegar improves heart health. So it helps increase HDL, which is the good cholesterol, and protects LDL cholesterol particles from becoming oxidized, which is a key step in the process of heart disease. So increases HDL.
Wow.
If you want to get more scientific.
We're just getting more scientific as we go, Sam. You'll be performing open heart surgery on me in a minute.
Okay, number 5, it promotes health detoxification of the liver and other organs. So kind of need that.
It's a good thing.
You know, all the drinking.
It's good to detox like every organ. So you can do a liver detox, a kidney. You know, you can detox almost every organ, which is.
It'd be great to do on your fasting days as well. Just have that in the morning, because that's essentially what the fasting's doing as well. It's just allowing your organs just to eliminate the waste and.
Trevor, you do a water fast, is that right?
Yeah, I drink water really, really fast.
He does. I saw it. You sculled that whole bottle right in front of me.
Yeah, so basically I'll just drink water all day.
Yep.
Today until tomorrow morning.
That's the way. Okay.
And you do that twice. You do that on a Tuesday and a Thursday.
And Thursday, yeah. And it's really bad because, you know, my wife works in a Vietnamese restaurant, and
the food
is ridiculously good, and she'll either bring food home from the restaurant or she'll bring some new
on your fast
recipe
days
home. She does it every day, right? But because she cooks for our son as well. But like I said to her yesterday, why do you bring home the best of the best foods
on your
on the days I'm fasting?
Oh,
you're killing me. She goes, it's all right, you can have it for breakfast. And I'm like, yeah, but I have to look at it for the next how many hours and wish I could eat it.
Oh. It's a hard life, Trevor. Like,
it is.
Seriously.
It is. I think I've got to get back to being thankful
you
for the food that I have when I have
let's
it.
do that for a little bit now. First world complaint you gave me just now. First world complaint. I try not to do that. So, my first world complaint, do you want to hear it? I promised myself I'm never going to do it ever again, okay? My first world complaint is, I'm so full. I complain that I'm full. I'm promised never to do that ever again.
I think that's the height of first world problems.
I know. God.
I've eaten too much.
I know, yeah.
What's next, Sam?
Okay, number 6, drinking apple cider vinegar eliminates candida overgrowth.
Ooh, that's really
I
good.
don't know much about that, but
Candida is a bacteria. You can also get rid of candida with colonics. Yeah, it's in the intestine.
and it causes health issues, including poor memory, fatigue, headaches, depression, sugar cravings, and yeast infections. So
Yeah, for women as well. Yeah.
it kills the bacteria.
Women can get it a lot easier as well.
Number 7, drinking apple cider vinegar eases digestive ailments. Okay, I'm just going to list them out.
You just go for it. Go for it.
Drinking apple cider vinegar accelerates weight loss. So that's a big one.
Going to go have a schooner of apple cider vinegar now.
Yeah, you should. It's exploding.
Yeah, well, it has helped me break my plateau. So hopefully I can reach my goal. Yeah, with this secret ingredient.
Yes.
Well, adding 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar to 16 ounces, which is about a bottle of water, and sipping it throughout the day may help boost weight loss efforts. All types of vinegars have been used over the years to aid weight loss because they help make you feel full. As the study out of this is in the US study. It's been scientifically shown to increase satiety, and other researchers out of Japan found that overweight participants who drank apple cider vinegar every day for 12 weeks had less visceral fat, lower waist circumference, and lower BMI as compared to those who didn't drink CV.
Does it say anything about too much ever, or can you not really overdose on this thing?
Well, they advise 3 times a day. It's quite acidic.
I think you can drink too much of it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be drinking a bottle a day, put it that way.
Yeah, not
With your beer.
the whole bottle.
Washing it down with my beer.
Well, the study in bioscience, biotechnology and biochemistry showed that participants who consumed ACV for 12 weeks managed to achieve significant declines in body weight as well as abdominal fat, waist circumference, and this term I'm not going to even say it.
Go on, say it.
Triglycerides. Triglycerides.
Triglyceride, yep.
Got to Google that one. Okay, so it can help in weight loss. Drinking apple cider vinegar can help to prevent osteoporosis. So that's bone problems.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay. Drinking apple cider vinegar slows the aging process. I can deal with that right
I
now.
could deal with that.
That's why I look like I'm 25.
Yeah. He does. He looks 25.
You do, actually. You look like got a baby face.
Thanks.
It assists in the fight against free radical damage. So, don't want to get too technical about that one, but free radicals is what causes a lot of health problems as well. So you can find you can help find ingredients that can help free radicals like vegetables and fruits and that.
Yeah.
And so I think apple cider vinegar is a potent way of doing it.
Yeah.
I think it's the organic solution to everything that you're saying right now. I think we have the solution.
Yes.
Does it say anything there
Sounds
about
like a
the
miracle.
malic acid?
A what?
Does it say anything there about the malic acid in apple cider vinegar?
Malic acid.
Yeah.
No.
So it contains malic acid that's also a strong antiviral. And perhaps one of the reasons people often say they experience fewer colds when they take apple cider vinegar and water daily. That's
Right.
pretty cool.
Wow. So it helps with colds and that?
Yeah, it helps with your immune system. So
yeah.
strengthening that's only a good thing. And I mean, surely hand in hand with that would be the positive effect on the gut. Because I think, the more research is done into that, the gut's responsible for a whole load of health, either good things or bad things that are all relatable, all branches from their finding in your gut. So the healthier that can be,
The healthy
you'll
gut,
be.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Awesome. Well, that's 11 tips, 11 benefits of apple cider vinegar. And yeah, try it, guys. I hope that it breaks my plateau and I can reach my goals with it. So give it a try. And we'll be back right after this break with this tune and more of Birdman.
I'm going again.
Oh, not you want to do it now?
Oh, up to you. I thought that's what you were saying.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
let's do it now. Part
Cool.
2, Birdman.
Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody's got a body like you. Oh, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. And I know all the games you play, 'cause I play them too. Oh, but I need some time off from that emotion. Time to pick my heart up off the floor. And when that love comes down without devotion, well, it takes a strong man, baby, but I'm showing you the door, 'cause I gotta have faith. Ooh, I gotta have faith. Yes, I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith. Baby, I know you're asking me to stay. Say please, please, please don't go away. Say I'm giving you the blues. Maybe you mean every word you say. Can't help but think of yesterday and another who tied me down to the lover boy blues. For this river becomes an ocean before you throw my heart back on the floor. Oh, reconsider my foolish notion. Well, I need someone to hold me, but I wait for something more, 'cause I gotta have faith. Ooh, I gotta have faith. Yes, I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith.
It's Easter, guys.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. 4 days, long weekend. And careful about demerit points as well. It starts today, not tomorrow. We got that from the
Yes,
Sydney
midnight
West
tonight,
Riders.
is it?
I think it was. Is it
Midnight tonight,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so careful on the roads, everybody. And what are we doing for Easter, guys?
I'm going camping.
Camping. Where
Foster.
to?
In Foster.
Yeah, with all the guys.
You're dead to me.
Yeah, man, I'm so going to enjoy myself, send you photos.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can't
before
wait
it
to see
gets
them.
too cold, yeah, this winter coming.
Oh, I think there's still a fire band, so we
Is
can't
there?
have fires.
Really? How can you
Yeah.
fire? But it's rained for the last 6 months.
Just that area.
Oh, wow.
So we can't have fires. We can have gas.
Gas.
So we'll
is
have
it?
our own gas. But in the winter's really good because you can always have a fire, which is really good. Yeah, so camping in the winter is way better. Just not rain. I'm just not into the rain too much.
Yeah,
You just like kind of work it out when it's not going to rain, go in winter.
Seems like it always rains around Easter time, so we'll see what happens this weekend.
Yeah, I really hope it doesn't rain for you again.
Oh God, he's like, look at it. Look what he's saying. Look what he's saying. Because when it's camping and you're in the rain, it's just like muddy, tracking the mud in. It's really hard to keep clean, really.
And how about an Easter egg hunt?
You have one?
You know, you're going to have one
Oh.
camping, though.
That's a good idea. I'm doing the shopping. We should do that.
So what do we normally do on Easter? I mean, Easter shows.
Did you
When
go
was
to
the
the
last-
Easter show when you were small?
Yeah, when I was younger. I haven't been since.
I haven't been to the Easter show for... I played out the front of the Easter show about 10 years ago at a hotel at the underneath the Novotel Hotel, which was great. It was packed, but that was the closest I'd been to the Easter show in maybe 20 years.
20 years. Yeah.
Yeah, I would reckon that'd be close to how long it's been.
Yeah,
And then
same.
What did you do when you're 20s at the Easter show?
nothing real good.
No.
We used to walk down near the Hordern Pavilion, because it used to be at Sydney Showground. Near the Hordern Pavilion, there was like an alleyway like a corridor that went down to the male toilets. And at the end of the corridor, there was a little steel gate that went into some service sort of area. So me and 5 or 6 of my mates used to like get a heap of beer and bring it in and then just put it, like open the gate and put it in the dark in that service area gate and close it. And then every time we'd want more, we'd just come back and get beer out of there, and we'd just get hammered at
Oh,
the Easter
no.
show.
Really?
Probably the best year we were there, though.
Did they sell alcohol in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
The best time I had there, though, was Jimmy Barnes and Johnny Diesel and a heap of other people were playing at the Easter show. And funny you mentioned rain, because it was like a rainy day and it had been raining all day, and the whole showground was like a quagmire, and because they'd had horses and bull riding and stuff on it all day. And then at night they had this big concert on. And so when it came time, there's me and 5 or 6 drunk friends hanging over the fence, teetering on the fence, waiting for them to say you can get onto the oval and get ready for the concert. And then you could see one person fall.
Here we go.
And then that just thought everyone else had just gone, oh, we're going. So everyone jumps off into the mud and bolting across the showground at speed. And I look back and there was like 40,000 people running at me. And because I was the first one out there, I got all the way down to the front of the stage and like hit the wall and turned around, and I'm going, I'm at the front. And there's people falling over and sliding on their face. And
Oh, my God.
it was just hilarious.
It's like a mosh pit from hell.
Yeah, yeah. But then I realised that when my friends like stayed back from me, I thought, and they said, come back. I looked up and all I could see was the sky. I was that close to the stage and it was that high that I couldn't see anyone on the actual stage, so I had to make my way back through the crowd. It was pretty cool though, because we got on the cover of one of Jimmy Barnes' singles.
Wow.
Yeah, one of his singles. On the back of the single, there was a picture from that gig.
Serious?
Yeah, and there was a girl one of my mates was holding up in the crowd on the front of that.
Do you still have that pic?
Nah.
Be good. Like to post that one.
Would have been good.
Yeah, what I remember from Easter shows is the show bags. I was always there for the show bags.
Love the show bags.
See, I didn't have to go to the Easter show because I grew up in Camden, and Camden has the Camden show on every year.
Right, yeah.
And it's like a mini Easter show. Yeah. So, I could just stay at home and go to the Camden show, which was, equally as awesome. It's just on a little bit before. I think they've just had it last week or the weekend before.
Yeah. I remember those Star Wars show bags, the Gremlin show bags.
The Barbie
80s.
show bags I wanted. Oh my God, I was crazy about Barbie show bags.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you did. I know you had a Ken doll. He looked so guilty to have a Ken doll. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, nah. I was too busy into the chocolate ones. Anything chocolate or like the Triple M bags, anything with, anything with music and
I
stuff.
like
on
the
it.
ones with the bags. So they're like a backpack bag.
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah, and then you'd rock into school. Oh, another great Easter story. Didn't even know I had this. When I was in primary school, one of my mates, his elder sister worked in Coles. So all the broken eggs that would come in at Easter time, the staff would just take, like they can't sell them, they'd just give them to staff. So this kid was like the most popular kid in school for 3 days.
Oh, wow.
Leading up to Easter, because he'd have a massive big clear bag of broken chocolate Easter eggs, and everyone would be his best friend for a couple of weeks until the chocolate was gone, and then it was like, Brian who?
Abandon the chocolateless guy.
Yeah.
Well, Easter, yeah, like it's different now when I see Easter.
What do you see when you see Easter now?
Now, I actually really like Jesus' story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about it then?
Well, we're not going to get into this segment. We're almost finishing up.
Oh, a little short one. I do love all the Easter stories.
If I see a Jesus story, I would actually watch it.
Yeah, it's lovely. And then they do all the cartoons, the little cartoons and things like that. It's really great.
Yeah. What's the latest movie?
We're supposed to remember that it's
Mel
about
Gibson's
Jesus.
latest movie.
Is that a religious movie? The latest one?
No, not the latest. His latest Jesus. That was the latest Jesus movie.
Oh, right, yeah. Passion of the Christ.
Passion.
Passion of
yeah.
Christ, that's
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm too scared to watch that one.
Are you?
Yeah, I haven't seen it. But we are supposed to be remembering that it's about, Jesus and what he did for us, and be thankful for that.
That's
See?
right.
Yes.
Being thankful.
Thankful for the Easter show.
Yes.
And to a lesser extent, the Camden show.
Be thankful that we're still here since
Yeah.
then as well.
That's right.
All the crazy things we've done when we were younger, and we're still here.
Yeah.
I must
Yeah.
say, I'm lucky to be alive. I'm thankful to be alive.
Yes.
I'm thankful that you are alive. Make a difference to my life every day, Trevor.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
What a great talk we had today,
Yeah.
guys.
Thanks,
but
Sam.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for having me on.
Trevor, we'll be glad to have you on as
Our
a
regular.
as well.
Yay!
Yes. And we'll bring more deep conversations.
Yeah, Sam's always looking for something deeper and meaningful. He's like really diligent, studying, and we really appreciate that, Sam.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All your hard work to get it happening.
Yes, couldn't do it without you guys here. And it's I like the
All the
connection.
people listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, thankful for our listeners
Yes, that's right.
listening out there, and we hope for your feedback as well, and we'll be very appreciative.
Yes.
if
Thank
we
you
can get
so
some good
much.
Feedback. Yep.
Enjoy your Easter.
Enjoy
Happy Easter,
guys,
everybody.
and take care. And we'll see you all next week for another edition of the Health and Lifestyle series, plus Talking Deep. And have a great time over the long weekend.
Okay,
See
bye for
yous.
now.
Bye-bye.